Closer home, a Nairobi State House visit with President William Ruto by 9 members of parliament from Raila Odinga's backyard of Nyanza has sparked tension in ODM, with top party officials disowning it and terming it as personal. Whilst the MPs who visited State House said it was a visit to take stock of development projects that had been initiated during the president's visit to Nyanza, their move has ignited debate on the state of the Azimio coalition, even as Raila Odinga pushes for anti-government rallies. Stephen Leto now brings us that report.
This is just after a closed meeting between the MPs from 4 Nyanza counties with President William Ruto and his deputy Rigathi Gachagua. ICT CS Eliud Owalo and Interior PS Raymond Omolo were among top government officials from Nyanza who attended the meeting Tuesday morning. The MPs who spoke to Citizen TV said the meeting was to deliberate on development projects that had been launched by President William Ruto during his visit to Nyanza last month. They added that the meeting was non-political and only meant to keep tabs on the funding of the said projects in Migori, Homa Bay, Kisumu and Siaya counties. But their visit to State House has sparked outrage in sections of the Azimio coalition, with President William Ruto accused of raiding Raila Odinga's coalition and poaching MPs from ODM and Jubilee parties. Siaya Governor James Orengo was in President William Ruto's entourage during his Nyanza visit, appeared to have been rattled by the visit and issued a statement saying, quote, "We disassociate ourselves with the visit to State House by a group of ODM MPs. The visit by the MPs was personal and not sanctioned by our official ODM party organs." His Kisumu counterpart, Professor Peter Nyang'nyong'o, who also hosted President William Ruto alongside the MPs in Kisumu, joined the thread and wrote, "I am not surprised that an amalgam of self-seeking MPs went to State House today without the blessing of the ODM party. After all, in a revolutionary situation such as the one currently staring us in the face in Kenya, it's helpful for the ODM leadership to remember Lenin's warning, better fewer, but better." End quote. All these exchanges happened as Odinga was having lunch with ODM Deputy Party leaders Wycliffe Oparanya and Hassan Joho, as well as Minority Whip Junet Mohammed, who together with Joho have been missing in the anti-government Azimio rallies. Minority Leader Opiyo Wandayi has now called for what he has termed as a must-attend parliamentary group meeting for all the MPs in Azimio Oka on Thursday to keep coalition troops in check as Parliament reopens next Tuesday. Wandayi's statement came few minutes after ODM Chair John Mbadi threatened to quit the party as national chair, citing frustrations. Stephen Leto.